So you guys are in the thick of this tour. How do you avoid burnout on the tour?
That's a good question. I'm going to ask my friends on Instagram, Twitter. How do you avoid burnout? But yeah, it's this thing. It's like I haven't done this being on the road in like over 20 years. Like I did it 20 years ago when I was at Second City. I mean, it's a whole other. I understand the drugs involved on being on the road now. I never understood it before. Now I get it.
So what's it like touring with Jane and Tim?
Oh, fantastic! I mean, everyone gets along really well. The band is awesome, and we're all on the same bus, and there hasn't been one fist fight yet.
Oh, that's good.
So, yeah, a few kicks, but
No fist fights.
Yeah.
What's your favorite song to perform?
I think We Three Kings, just because it's got a great little. It's like a takeoff on Dave Brubeck's Take 5, and it was actually a concept that I had, so it was always fun to have an idea and actually have it like grow into something real.
So was that like number your
yeah,
from your idea?
that and Good King Wenceslas, because I sort of wanted it to sound like Louis Prima's Old Black Magic, sort of a throwback. I mean, I grew up. My dad had a bar in Philadelphia, and he had a jukebox, and so I always got the old records, and I used to just really groove on it all. And I'm from a big family. I'm the youngest of 7, so the older kids, nobody wanted it. You know, it was new to me, so I loved it.
What are your Christmas plans?
We end this tour in Nashville, and the very next day I'm getting on a plane to Philadelphia to see my dad and my 5 sisters and my brother.
That'll be nice.
Yeah, we always, yeah. It's you know, you got to come home for Christmas.
For sure.
What's wrong with you?
What's been your most memorable Christmas?
Wow, I've had so many great Christmases. It's so ironic because I used to do Christmas shows when I was a kid. I forced my sister Susie and these 2 neighbor kids, and we had a show like 4 years in a row where we had a whole structure. We held everybody hostage.
Oh my gosh.
So those were really special for different reasons. So it's so crazy that as an adult I'm doing a Christmas show. You know, it's and people actually come and care. But you know what? I think there was one time that I think my grandmother and my mom got in a fight on Christmas, and so my dad decided that it was such a bad Christmas that he wanted us to do a do-over.
Stop it.
So we did a do-over, and we got to go to this really nice restaurant. I don't even remember the fight. I had no memory of it all. I was like, why did we go to that restaurant? That was so great. I felt like 2 Christmases.
Was the do-over the next day?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was fantastic.
Did you get additional presents?
I don't think so, but the food was fantastic, and I got to wear my new Christmas dress. I think I was like 6. I mean, you know, I don't know. It's
asking for any gifts this year.
I have such a great life that I don't, you know, I feel like I don't know, man. No, I'm not.
Okay.
That's a long answer.
What's next for you when this tour ends?
Well, you know, I'm so bummed. I just missed. There was a little mini office reunion a couple days ago at our showrunner Greg Daniels' house, and I couldn't be there because I was on the road. But I think I saw that picture and I was like, I do see some people from the office, but I need to make a point to see people more often because I really miss them. And we had 9 years together. It was so awesome. But you know, I don't know. I'm busy. I'm working on a book proposal. I'm recurring on Young Sheldon on CBS, and I know I'm going to be doing another one in January, which will be fun. That kid is so great. I love that kid. Show business, it's a killer, man. Things end.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how great they are. Eventually, they all end.
But then new things come, like this.
This is true. This is no, absolutely. And I will say, The Office has definitely had another life from Netflix, and what's it on 12 times a day on Comedy Central? If you're stuck in a hospital and you don't have access to the remote, you will probably end up having to watch The Office.
You have a New Year's resolution?
I think I need to host more. I'm a great guest, but I don't host a lot. I need to host some more get-togethers. I think just gratitude is just important because sometimes I compare myself to other people. And I'm like, ooh, and it's just a lousy place to be. You know, just the attitude of gratitude, or in Philadelphia we would say the attitude of gratitude. It's a weird accent.
That's awesome. That's a great way to end it.